Safety is for everyone. Every gender needs to be protected, and every gender needs to be kept safe. For our boys, we should leave this kind of thinking that boys are tough, boys will figure it out, they are a strong gender, they will do it because they are strong. No, protect your boys. We know that girls are weak, but if you leave these boys unattended to, unprotected, it's going to hurt them in the long run and in the short run. Know that they are equally vulnerable. They are equally vulnerable just like your girls are vulnerable. They can be abused in any way. They can suffer mental abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse from every corner. So prepare them, keep them safe, protect these boys from all kind of harm because they are equally vulnerable. You see this societal stereotype that boys are tough in the making. You tell them, don't cry, you are strong. Please, let's leave it. They run into their share instead of running out of their own share to share their problem. They want to carry it as a burden because the society said they are a tough gender, so they don't want to display weakness. Even as little as a toddler, you are telling the boy that he should be a strong person. For that reason, the child don't see the reason why he should come to you or talk to an adult because he wants to see himself the way you portray him. Keep your boys safe. It is important. They are vulnerable. Number two, teach them boundaries, teach them consent, teach them risky behaviors, teach them everything you will teach your girl child. Teach them signs of puberty that concerns boys. They need to be taught the way you teach your girls so that you don't raise weak boys, boys that are not standing for themselves, boys that will carry this societal stereotype along as a mental view. Please take care of them. We want to build confidence in our boys. As early as possible, make sure that you build confidence in them. Let them be confident of who they are. Let them learn to say no. Let them learn to talk to an adult, a trusted adult when they have problem. Let them know that they need a support system. Let them know that they are not alone. Let them know that they should be vocal in their own voice. Let them know that nobody should silence them because of their viewpoint. They have the right to air their own view. When you teach them all of that, it will help them. Okay? Teach them about bullying and peer pressure. If you have not watched my video on peer pressure, see ways as a caregiver that you can plan ahead of peer pressure. Teach your children what peer pressure is. Let them know that bullying others is wrong and they shouldn't be bullied. You find out that majority of the cases of bullying we see out there, they are majorly on the part of the male folk. It's not as if it doesn't happen within the female environment. It does. But it's more out there with our boys. Sometimes it's because the home did not do what they are supposed to do, so they don't see what they do as bullying. Sometimes I talk to these young boys who bully others. They just told me that they will just tell me that it's just part of a normal life thing. They don't see it as bullying. So if you have taught them that this and this is bullying, talking to people, letting them looking down on people, there is a way you disrespect people. It's not good. If the home do their duty, these young boys will know that this behavior of mine is uncalled for. So teach them bullying, teach them peer pressure. That will protect them from being the version of who they would have been to the version of what is acceptable and what is good. That will turn them into the better children, better adult, responsible leaders that will grow tomorrow. People who will be good home keepers. All right. Healthy relationship is the foundation of every good child. if you as a parent or as a caregiver have a very healthy relationship with your boys, it will be good. Sometimes we concentrate more on the girls and we just let our boys go. Bond with your boys. All the children you have, those under your care, whether boys or girls, have a personal bonding with them. When we teach sex education, we don't teach sex education to just one gender. We teach it to all genders. So in the home, when you take care of your girls, take care of your boys. Teach them, bond with them, do activities with them, find out what is going on in their life. They are not superhumans. They need to be carried along. Let's remove the societal stereotype of boys should be tough. It's not healthy. Build confidence in these young boys. No is an answer. No is a sentence. Teach them to say no confidently without regret, without guilt, and without any feelings of awkwardness. When something doesn't seem right, you should say it doesn't seem right. Be truthful to yourself and stand by your truth. Help them to build confidence. Confidence make them to be proactive. Help them to do things without being afraid or without feeling guilty, even when others are not on their side, because they know that they are doing the right thing. Protect your boys' mental health. Sometimes these boys might be suffering from withdrawal syndrome, from loneliness, from depression of all kind, and they will go and seek succor in the hands of friends, falling into peer pressure, falling into risky behavior of different type, making them to go text drug, making them to go to people that ordinarily they wouldn't have gone to, because we are not there. You as their caregiver is not there for them. The support system they need is not there for them. So let's be a good support system to protect their mental health. It's important. Every child should grow in a good environment and he have good mental capability. Okay. Make sure that you protect them from societal stereotype. I've said that before. A boy should not cry. A boy should be strong. A boy should stand for himself. A boy should do this. A boy should do that. A boy should not always run to adults. You should try to figure things out. Who said that? They are humans. They are children. They are growing. They have their own emotional struggle to go through, just like the girls. So protect your boys. Their safety. Do you know that keeping them safe means that you are protecting their body, their mind, and their future? Keeping your boys safe is protecting their body, protecting their mind, and protecting their future. And that's all they need to grow. Their today, their tomorrow, and their inner self. Build it. It will help them. Raise boys to be respectful. Sometimes we see disrespectful children. They learn from the home. The home is their role model. The caregivers, the parents in the home, the way you talk to them, the way you address yourself in the home is very important. When you raise a responsible boy, or when we raise responsible boys, it's going to go a long way in the way it shapes their view about life and about the future. So please, let's raise respectful boys. So there are a number of reasons I've mentioned why we should keep our boys safe. Boys are vulnerable. Boys should learn consent, boundaries, risky behavior. Boys should learn that bullying and succumbing to peer pressure is wrong. They should learn confidence at an early age. They need healthy relationship. They need to be protected when it comes to their mental health. We want to throw away societal stereotype of a boy should be tough, should not cry, should be strong. And we need to raise respectful boys or respectful children in general, no matter the gender. So let's try, put in our best, protect your children, whether boys or girls. But majorly this video is for us to look into the fact that our boys are to be protected, because when we protect them, when we keep them safe, we are keeping them safe body wise, mind wise, and keeping their future safe. That they will be happy and you will be happy. So please protect these young ones and build a happy future for them.